I want to stand next to you.
Yeah, that'd be yeah.
That way when you run, I'll run with you.
Huh?
So that way when you run, I'll run with you.
It's Tracy, isn't it?
Yeah, right. I forgot your name now.
Huh?
I forgot your name.
That's okay. My name's Leonard. I usually forget everybody's name, but I know a couple of Tracys.
Wow. That's some sweet flying, man.
Well,
Kind of windy.
not, I mean, you just can't help but get puckered up with these things.
Oh, yeah. That's what I've heard, man.
This would be, I think, my 10th flight with it. Altogether, I've had it for maybe 2 months, I guess. But they're so much better than the small ones. They're real stable.
9, 8,
Uh-oh.
6, 5, 4, 3,
6 minutes.
1. Time expired.
They just sit there.
Hold nose.
How you doing?
Pretty good, man. That was sweet.
Yeah, you know.
I hope you got some more batteries, do you?
You got your stuff? Come over here and fly.
Okay, well...
Yeah. I felt bad because it was like I kicked you out over there.
No, man. There's all kind of room here.
Yeah, I got to rest.
I wanna-
nerves.
Uh-huh.
I have 3 batteries for this all together.
Is that your first one?
That's the first one.
Oh, cool. I get to shoot some more video. The guys will love this on
Oh, you
RC.
got videos.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the guys will love this on RC groups. A lot of them guys fly helicopters, man.
Yeah, I look on that and what's that, Heli Freaks or something? What's the other one? There's another one.
Oh, I don't know. I hang out on rcgroups.com.
Yeah, and there's another one. Is it Heli Freaks? I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, the main site is rcgroups.com, and then it breaks down into helicopters, airplanes, whatever.
Yeah. So
you know.
you post them there sometimes?
All the time.
Under what?
I'm on. I got a T-28.
A which?
A T-28
T-28.
airplane. I got a P-51 Mustang airplane that I post on.
Okay.
And then my mainest thread that I hang out on is coaxials. And the name of the thread is coaxials talk about anything thread. And that's where a bunch of us guys just get together.
So do you have your name in there?
Yeah.
Is it like...
It's going to be Kildar is my handle on that. Kildar. It's supposed to be Kildare, but everybody calls me Kildar.
Okay, I know that rings a bell. I've seen that, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Yeah,
Kildar.
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 Okay.
Yeah, you could probably even put a search in for my name and you'll see where I hang out. I post there. I just got 2 posts in there a while ago.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's fun to read all that stuff. You learn a lot too.
Oh yeah, man. I would be lost without those guys, man, because I've only been RCing for a little over a year.
Yeah.
And when I first started, I didn't know anything. You know?
Yeah.
I just come out here by myself, and I didn't have nobody to show me.
Yeah.
You know, and them guys were just like, they were on the ball,
I'm just
man.
self-taught just from that, and then I started out with them little. Well, there's one guy I race slot cars, so actually the guy who runs that place and owns it, he's a heli guy, but he doesn't do them anymore. But Joe was there, and he took me to his place. He had 14 of them all the way up to the line. 700 and they're fuelers or something.
That's some money there, buddy.
But
them things ain't cheap neither.
Yeah, but he doesn't come to slots anymore. But he loaned me his. What was my first one? Well, mine was the first one was MSRX. Oh no, I made a mistake and bought a Walkura 120, and that, I didn't know what I was doing. That was horrible.
Yeah.
But he loaned me his MSR. With
120 MSR 120.
No, the little thing, that little MSR.
Did it have 2 blades on it, or coaxial?
Yeah, it's the easy one.
Yeah, that's the coaxial 3-channel.
And that helped a lot. I was just in the house.
Yeah, well, it gives you a feel for what's going on, you know, with your controls a little bit to get you started,
Yeah, and then he said, "Oh, you got to get this MCPX, the hobby town there in Parkland." That's ones everybody's learning is collective on. So I bought one of those, and I just kept crashing it. I took notes, and I finally got it to hover. Anyhow, this, I think I told you last time, this thing, they're not going to have them anymore.
Yeah, it discontinued.
Yeah, and then the guys were having problem, I guess the biggest, so I put all of this stuff on. The biggest problem was back here. It would come apart. It wasn't strong enough for any of this 500 size. So I thought, I'll just buy all of the plastic stuff. So the aluminum stuff. I didn't even fly it with the plastic stuff.
So you replaced the tail section and the rotors, the swash plate and all that?
Yeah, all this head. In fact, accidentally ordered 2 heads. They got mixed up, but that's all right.
Hey, well,
and this, although hindsight I probably shouldn't have, doesn't really fit in there like it should, so I glued it, but it's good. And I can't remember if I replaced the squash. And this isn't the original canopy. So, yeah, all this. Yeah, that, you know what, they're just chintzy canopies they come with. And, of course, these are all heavier, but this thing's got so much power. And I'm not one of them hot shot.
Yeah, tick-tock. And I've seen you do a few loops.
Yeah, I can do loops and rolls. And the front rolls, I call them flips, whatever.
Yeah.
So now I'm doing more and putting more collective in, or negative when I flip it, But I came out here the other day, it's got to be a week and a half ago, and I crashed. That's my 450X. I got it too close. I don't like that. I've done that at least 6 times. And then my other hopped up, I got 5 300s, or 22-inch.
Yeah.
I got the new one. It came out with a carbon fiber frame. And the 15th flight, I was out in my yard, and it just went... And so they called me after 2 weeks, and Blades Horizon's really good about all that stuff. And he talked to me for a while, and I told him all the ones I bought from them and my age, and I said, I don't really need the money. I said, they recommend, I told him what happened. They said, send it in. And after because he first offered, well, we'll send you a new one. It's $400, and then we'll pay half, and you pay half. And then I started talking to him, and he gave in. He said, okay, we'll send you a new one. You seem honest, which is true. And then he admitted that he doesn't think it's the first one that came out with a carbon frame. It puts more pressure, and the servos are real wimpy.
Yeah.
And he figures it taxes them more. He says, I don't think them servos are going to work good with that. And I didn't say him because I'm pretty sure that's what went. A servo, it just went left, and I remember it came with carbon blades, and I thought, man, the sun looks nice in the carbon blades. I gave it right stick and that, and it wouldn't do it. And right into the asphalt, and it just disintegrated.
It disintegrated,
but,
of course.
Talk about a tough frame. All it did was dent a little part in the front, and I still couldn't even budge it. So I don't know what kind of...
Did you try to spool it back up? To see if you had servos?
Oh, no, right away. You go like this, you shut the power. Actually, it destroyed the battery, too,
okay.
which had been wrecked before.
Right.
No, it stripped out the gears. I rebuild them all the time. It comes with nylon gears, no bearings. They're only 7-gram weight bearing, or servo. So it stripped that, and, of course, all the shafts and the gears. And the boom, I never bent a boom that much. I think it was 2.5 inches this way and down a half inch. So I had to take the fin off just to get it in the box when I sent it back. And anyhow, I got the new one, and they don't come adjusted right. They got one of these. I guess I better. Well, I could go on and on. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay, man. That's all interesting to me. This is the one you crashed, though, here, huh?
Yeah, I redid it. It wiped out those blades. Those blades are for my, I think I had my 454s the last time you were here. And,
yeah, you got a different blade set up on that one as well, don't you?
This is the original blades.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all this is original except, the loom stuff. But that's not the original canopy either. I still got the thin one. But these are my 4. So I wrecked one blade when I crashed it. I got it too close to my head. I was really, I was on as far as flying it.
Yeah.
And then after you fly this and you fly that, you get real brave. And I was just zipping around. So, let's see.
Got a little too close, huh?
Yeah.
And it caused you to wreck
well,
it?
yeah, and then it gets here and you just don't have a chance to. So it wrecked the main gear. Oh yeah, it broke the tab here on the frame.
Yeah, I see
and
where
I
you got
wrapped it and glued it, and it broke that. And I don't even, if I would have had another one, I might have put it on. But see, these are all. This came with the same servo as the 300.
Yeah.
And let's see, did I even crash it? I took them off right away. These are, some guys think these are the best brand of servo there is. You know, MKS, yeah, MKS I think they're called. So this is a tail servo. So that was $90.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's one thing. That's another thing that's kept me away from these things is the cost of upkeep when you tear them up.
Yeah,
it's very expensive.
It's so many things seem to go wrong with them. But you know, there's lesser cost-wise servos that are still pretty good. And then I got a deal on the 3 cyclic servos, 2 there and 1 here, a package deal. So that ended up, I think, 52 each instead of 62 each or something. So, yeah, that was a big expenditure. But my 300s, I've got a fortune in those smaller ones.
Yeah.
Because I changed everything around. They were phasing that out to do it with a new one, like I told you I sent back. And I bought everything. There's nothing left on some of those stock.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't have a pen with me. I'm sure considering. Now that I've met you, it makes it even better for me because I've been considering buying it.
Yeah, you know, and I thought about that.